Hey everyone, how are you guys all doing? My name is Rabbit and thank you so very much for joining me for episode number 21 of Let's Play Paladin's Quest. So, I might have spent a little bit too much time grinding and gone a bit overboard, but you guys already know when I have something on in the background, it's just too easy to get distracted. So, as you can see, Chesney and Medea are now level 30, Meanma is level 28, and I'm pretty sure Wild is like 18 experience points away from also hitting 28, yeah. So in our next fight, she will be joining the ranks with Meanma. So everyone is looking great. Any concern that I had before about where they were at with their strength, it's no longer a problem. I feel like we're going to do just fine running around here in our new territory. We are here in Nasquat. We were brought here by the dragon Strabo, who was a part of the legend of the dragon versus Cormu. And oddly enough, I still don't quite know how this happened, but we ended up inside of him. He spat us out, asked us to remove a sword from his back, which did, in fact, turn out to be the sword of Cormu, so we've got that going on. I'm still weirded out by this, and I am going to guess we ended up entering him through his asshole. Not sure how I feel about that, but I'm not going to dwell on it, or else I will have fucking nightmares. So the last bit of info to update you guys on is that I do have a brand new sky card that came about as a result of me grinding and fighting random monsters. I think it dropped from, there are like these buzzard things that I'm sure you'll see while we're journeying forward and seeing what lies ahead. But anyway, I just wanted you to see it, and I'm going to plop it onto Medea because it is her turn. So she ended up getting 4 points of an increase to her sky ability. And I don't know why I'm speaking so confidently, like SK stands for sky. I might eventually look that up and just make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but for now, we're gonna pretend that I know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's it for a recap. That is it for what I did with Oucha. Let's get going and see what lies ahead. Oh, there's a town already. But before I head over to that right-handed side, and there we go. There are the twin heads, the little, like, bird things. They almost look like vultures to me. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, but that is what I'm going to assume they are. And I'm pretty sure they're the ones that drop the sky card, which would make sense, right? They're flying in the air. It wouldn't make sense for the Tyrannosaurus Rex to be the one carrying a sky card. Although, you know, I can't make any assumptions. He is his own person and he can do whatever he wants to do. But I'm just happy that we got it. So that's the second time that I have been able to acquire a card just as a random drop from fighting enemies. So further incentive for you to go ahead and devote a bit of time every now and then to tapping into just some grinding time. Maybe it's not something that you have to do repeatedly, but I think once in a while, you know, pay your respects to the monsters outside of the new areas you're exploring, because you never know what they're going to give you in return for your time. And I would say that the sky card is absolutely worth it. Although maybe not on Medea, she's almost capped out on sky anyway, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. And yay, Wild is now level 28. And ooh, this is why I like to run around, because looky here, y'all. A treasure chest containing a light card. I am feeling that. Now, what I'm not feeling so much, why am I in this menu? I need to check out the stats page here. I don't know where you're at with light. Chesney is maxed out with lights. Oh god, I'm not trying to look at your info, and I don't even know where Medea's at with it. She's also maxed out, so I don't know. Do you just still put the cards on them, and does it impact some stat that you can't really see? I guess that's something I could look at. If we come over here to abilities, let's see, power, I'm guessing, is physical damage, and SP is probably like spirit or, you know, like spiritual abilities, and essentially their magic damage. I wonder if I apply, no, it's speed, right? Because attack SP is attack speed. So is there a stat that affects magic? I'm looking at this, like endurance might be, I don't know, maybe. It wouldn't be evasion. That would be your regular speed. Luck is probably mischance, you know, for the enemy. So basically your ability to dodge. Defense is what it almost probably always is in RPGs. And attack speed, it makes sense. It's how quickly You will be moving in battle compared to the enemies. Whoever has the highest attack speed should go first. I don't know what... I don't know what then would be impacting your magical prowess. There doesn't seem to be a stat tied to it, at least not here on this screen. So is it exclusively here in your spirit menu? Like, this is it. Like, wherever your bar is, that's how powerful your ability is that corresponds to that element. I don't know. That's a little confusing. It's probably not anything that's a humongous deal. I will hold off on the light card. Maybe there will be a point where we will recruit someone and we'll want to be using these cards on them. I don't know. But it feels to me like Chesney and Medea are pretty much what you've got. So if you have nicer items, maybe, especially consumables is what I'm thinking, it might not be good to use it on your mercenaries, especially with the way that I'm playing, where I'm going to be swapping them in and out as the opportunities present themselves for us to find more people and to just try out new party members. I just don't know. But again, I'm more than likely overthinking this. I'm guessing, not going to make or break our experience, nor is it probably going to have some heavy impact in how successful we are when it comes to the end of the game. But I like to still be a little wary and to think about these things because, y'all, I'm not trying to get dragged. Again, I've been there, done that. Feels bad, not trying to have that be the name of my game forever. I consider myself fairly adaptable, but I know sometimes that overthinking, you try to plan and it turns out the enemy was 2 steps ahead of you the whole time anyway. But I won't worry too much about the light card for now. I will hold on to it, and if I see some sort of implication that there's a stat that also impacts that and it's not just tied to that spirit menu and to your spirit/elemental gauges, then I'll probably plop it onto someone. But for now, it's all good. It's all good. But what's not all good is these guys are still alive, and I don't like that. Don't like their faces, but they give a whole lot of XP, you guys. I don't think, take me that long to get here with all the levels that everyone has. I know what we had seen at the end of our last episode, I ran into that split bug and it gave like 10 XP and 60 gold for that individual monster. That was definitely not good. But after that, I've been running into some good old beasts, and the groups aren't that bad, especially since there was that pool of water there that was so accessible, and I didn't have to worry about my bottles. I could get into 2 fights, sometimes 3 fights, drink from that fountain, and everything was replenished, and we were feeling great and able to just keep on grinding. So it worked out really nicely that we got plopped down there, and ooh, I love going first. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I feel almost a little sad for these monsters. They just don't stand a chance. And what the hell is going on here? I mean, Strabo did say this is the place of, what did he say, like dark souls and red soil? So this music certainly suggesting that shit is going down. Where did you two come from? We don't put up with your kind in Barsas. What? Ooh. Well, we don't put up with your kind in Barsas. I don't know. Leave me alone. You're not from Sasquatch, are you? You sure are suspicious looking types. Wait, is this Sasquatch? I thought it was Nasquatch. I think we're from Nasquatch, so ignore my intro, you guys. I'm just talking all kinds of nonsense. What do you got for me, buddy? Heh. You want something? You want this sword? Fine. Let's test its sharp edge on your body. Did he hit me? Is he kidding? He fucking hit Chesney. What the hell is wrong with everyone here? Well, I guess this is not a place where I'm just going to be able to go shopping. Okay. What do you have to say? You smell. You have that awful smell of people from Nasquatch. Ew. Jesus Christ, how old are you? Goodness. Okay, well, this building got fucked. What the hell is wrong with everyone here? Sir, can I at least buy from you? Beat it. I have nothing to sell to people from Nasquatch. Okay, so I think we can say the natives are a little bit hostile. My mother told me that I must not come see the traveling minstrels, but I wanted to see them no matter what. Would you do some kind of performance? How did your mom even know we were here? We literally just walked through the front gates, buddy. I don't trust these people. I don't know if I'm sleeping here, you guys. Not going to even lie to you. I might just keep it moving, because especially after we saw that shit with Deathstream, I would not put it past this fucking game to have us sleep here and then wake up with half of our items gone or half of our money gone. Go away. If you stay here, you'll make the bed stink like Nasquats, and no Sasquatch person will be able to stand it. Okay, never mind. I can save your progress. Nope, I don't trust you either, bitch. Looks like we don't have the option to sleep here anyway. Maybe if we help the people here, they won't be so rude. I think you were the one talking about minstrels, so I can ignore you. Let's see what these two have to... Goodness gracious, sit still. I hate Micro Rat and people from Nasquat more than anything. Stand right there. I'm going to clobber you. What? If you care about your health, you'll stay clear of the consecrated ground to the east. That's because there's a precious treasure there. If you do go in there, the temple security forces will come after you. Remember where you are. Oh, okay, so eastward is, I guess, where we need to go. So maybe I can go back down. Or no, I think where we had gotten the chest, it looped to the right anyway, which would still head east. We'll check out both areas. See now, Lord Zagos, Emperor of Sasquat, is the second advent of Gabnid. Nasquat will be ours. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think you know who you're talking to. And Jesus, another sky card. We are getting cards left and right. What I could really go for is a place to sleep, though. Ooh, and a whatever that's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's some kind of hat again, because I think FTH stands for feather. We'll just see. Oh, well, feather hat. I don't want to switch out my Abro shits. We've still got heavy armor, long boots, and the same shit with our bottles here. So let's come back around and see. Is this something that, oh my god, Medea can perhaps equip? Sophie's crown, gauntlet, power boomerang, power dress. Goodness gracious, what is this item that we just picked up? Oh god, you guys. I don't know. It's been a minute, though, so I can't complain since we've run into items that I don't know what the hell they do. Oh, gosh. I'm not really too sure. Not too sure what's going on with this. Can I use it? What if I use it on Chesney? Drank Pertbird's wings? Oh! Interesting. It was a Pertbird feather. Okay, and so his quickness went up by 4 points. That is so wild. Okay, was not expecting it to actually be a consumable. What the hell is up with this map then? And I still have never figured out what these door items do. So I need to revisit that. Okay, sky card. Let me... Oh my gosh, y'all. I will eventually figure out my menu. Maybe 30 hours into gameplay might be about when I get my shit together. Let's see. You can use Sky. I think Medea's good on Sky herself, isn't she? Let's just look to confirm. Yeah, she's almost there, so I will just drop that extra card. I feel a little bit bad. Chesney is sort of hogging all the shit, but at the same time, he is the hero of this adventure, and Medea is just his side chick, so it's all good. We'll take that 5 points to Sky proficiency, and we will be about our merry way here. Not sure what else is here for us to do, though. Maybe everyone will be more friendly once we've gone and looked at that area to the east that was mentioned. Are you friends with the traveling minstrels outside there? Go back to your friends. I haven't seen any minstrels, so I'm not sure what you're referring to, buddy. But please tell me you guys have new elements for me. I'm the Spiritualist of Sky. I don't need Sky. And I'm the Spiritualist of Light. Okay, how many times are you guys going to offer us the same shit? Can I learn Earth on Chesney, please? He could most definitely use it. And is this how I would exit the village from the top? It does see... Oh, here are the minstrels. And then it looks like we could loop around if we went a little bit northbound and then to the east, and then you can immediately head south, it seems. And okay, so there were 2 ways to access that treasure chest. But first, let's come over here where the minstrels are. Maybe they will be friendly and let us sleep. Hey, you're from Nasquat, aren't you? How nostalgic. Come rest in my tent. Ooh, that sounds very suggestive, but I can't turn him down. We really needed to heal up here. I hope you recovered. I did. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I'm busy with my practice. You do you, boo-boo. I'm not going to slow you down. Only we minstrels get special treatment from the Sasquatch crew. However, the arms store in Barsas won't sell any arms to us, and there's supposed to be some nice weapons. Well, I'm sure we'll find some eventually. If you don't have any items, you can split the actual cost. Don't know what that means, but let me fill up all of my medicine. And yeah, guys, look at all of our money over there. Anything that I was feeling negatively towards Destry, no longer necessary because I have way more money that I could ever use. I still think he's an asshole, but he didn't affect us nearly as much as he wanted to. So, Destry. Would that sword you're carrying be the sword of Cormu by any chance? Yes, it is. Aha, that reminds me. The helm of Cormu is enshrined in the consecrated ground to the east, so I hear. I'd like to see the helm of Cormu once. If you get it, bring it back here, okay? Ooh, I wonder if we'll get some sort of special item if we return to her with the helm of Cormu in tow. We'll have to make a mental note of doing that. I'm a knife expert. Want to try hiring me? Oh no, but I love my team. Oh, he looks so cute. He's a love it though. Okay, so he's one of the mixed people. I'm a master with weapons. He looks so jolly. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, you guys, but something that I am just loving about this game is that they took the time, even for characters that are of the same race. They didn't make all the sprites necessarily unique, but the portraits for each of the mercenaries that you can recruit all are so distinct, and I love that they gave it that extra level of flavor that you can look at the picture and maybe not tell too much about their personality. Although looking back on it, Destry looked like he was a douchebag, didn't he? He looked like the type of guy who was up to things constantly, but Fast Joe is his name. He seems quite happy and endearing. I don't know, maybe I could get behind it. Ooh, Demon WH. Maybe that's whip. Oh gosh. Fast Joe, what the whip is. And he's got an act back. I'm guessing attack back. Return half damage. Escape from dungeon. Okay. And peace. We saw this on, I think, either Destry or Slayer had this going on. Oh god. I really want him, but at the same time, I like my team. I don't know. What do I do? And who would I let go of? I guess if I had to remove someone, it's got to be Mean Ma, right? I really like Wild. I think she is so cute too. So I might be a little bit biased. I think it's going to be Mean Ma that I have to let go. No, I've been following you all along. Mean Ma didn't leave. Are you kidding? Get the fuck out of my party. This is a joke, right? You guys, Mean Ma won't go. I can't employ this guy because Mean Ma won't get the fuck out of my team. What a joke. I appreciate the offer, but there doesn't seem to be room for me. If you really want to hire me, let one of your party go. I can't. She won't fucking leave. What is this game doing? This game fucking trolls, you guys. I don't know. How do I get rid of her? Okay, well, this is a little ridiculous, but I don't. Okay, I have an idea, but I'm not going to make you guys watch me do it, and we're about up on time anyway, so let me just share what I'm thinking. I wonder if I get into fights and let her die, if she will leave. I know that sounds a bit ridiculous, but just thinking about it, since we know that NPCs I don't know why I keep calling them NPCs, but temporary playable characters like Destry, they do have the capacity to leave when they want to. I wonder, since you can't let her go, surely the game wouldn't make it to where you have to keep her for the rest of your journey. That would be bullshit, and I would be so immensely annoyed by that mechanic if that is to be the case. So I'm going to try that, getting into a couple fights. It's fine because I can just hop right back in here and rest up if the worst of the worst comes to pass, and I can just refill my bottles as well to heal up, I guess, Wild, Medea, and Chesney. But Mean Ma's gotta fucking go because I want to try out Fast Joe. So I will bring you guys back in episode number 22, and we will see how this goes and if we can get rid of this hoe. That is so absurd. I can't believe it. I cannot believe she's stuck in my party, and I can't just actively let her go. But hopefully my idea will work out. I mean, we got to try it. There's nothing else we can really do otherwise. So anyway, thank you for watching, friends. My name is Rabbit. This is my blind playthrough of Paladin's Quest, and I appreciate you joining me thus far in the journey. So take care, be good, and I will meet up with you guys in a bit, hopefully with Mean Ma no longer in my party.